Yo, what is up, you guys? Back to your boy Aries from Aries Game Productions, and today we're going to be taking a look at the last part of Final Fantasy III for the. We are doing Cloud of Darkness. If you haven't checked out any of the other videos, strongly encourage you to do that. Stuff that probably are similar to Garland in this aspect, just with kind of the more damage you do, like the bigger buff she gets, type of thing like that. So let's get into it without further ado. So Cloud of Darkness, her mechanic, after a certain amount of time, Cloud of Darkness becomes flooded with darkness, allowing their bravery attacks to be buffed by holding down the button. So you're going to basically enter a state called like Encroaching Darkness or something like that, and once you do, the bravery attack on it is going to be buffed, so you can actually charge it. So it'll reset the timer if you charge a attack on this, so it resets it completely, and we'll see that actually in the match. But bravery attacks, you basically just have your basic circle on the ground. The really annoying one is up L and then circle circle on the ground. This one is just absolutely annoying. Uncanny Beam is really good just as a move to get them to respect you. It basically just launches like kind of a pillar in front of you. Airborne, still have your basic circle 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 stuff. Again, the appendages are so good with this character. There's almost really no reason to do the circle combos when you have the appendages combos. Like, there's really no need to do that. Induction Beam is really good too. It's really quick. You'd be surprised how much ground that covers. And then dashing is just, you know, basically just have all the shit around you that makes it really hard to approach you. If the attack is charged, landing the final hit will activate the debuff Encroaching Darkness, lowering the target's attack. So this is what you actually get when you hit something, Encroaching Darkness. They just become weaker, which is really good. In a game where you want to hit people consecutively, even if you're hitting them consecutively, if you get hit by this debuff, you are in some trouble. Because you probably have a bunch of other debuffs on you at that point, pretty much. So unless somebody has like an Isunga or something like that, your party can get fucked really fast by this crazy woman here. HP attacks. The only one I think is useful is the one she starts off with. Wide Aid Particle Beam. It's so good. It really is. So that's the one I would recommend using. You know, there's a diffusion, anti-air particle beam. Like it's some of them have their uses. I think Wide Aid Particle Beam is probably still the best one, because it can get easily two people caught up in that. If two people are coming at you and they want to try to sidestep this, you cannot sidestep Wide Aid Particle Beam. Wide Angle Particle Beam is, you're better off actually backdashing back from her, instead of trying to dash to the side. You want some distance between you and that move. You don't want to be dashing left or right on that move. We do have our unique EX skills. Umbral Torment. All your abilities become fully charged for a short period of time, which is really good. Zero Form Particle Beam is crazy. It's just a laser that just shoots out, and absolutely ridiculous damage on it. Really good character, I think. Underrated character, in my opinion, for this particular character. But we're just going to go into a match, actually. We're just going to see how she works.
Select a stage, Koopa. Your allies have assembled, Koopa. Select a summon, Koopa.
I meant to actually do the fight on the Final Fantasy III stage, but it's fine. You can do whatever. For hers, I think the best thing to use for hers is probably either Ifrit or Alexander, actually. I'm going to go with Alexander.
Select
I think the
summon,
more
Kupo.
health you have on her, the better, in my opinion. It's just, you already have the debuff on them when you hit them with an attack. You have more HP. It's really hard for them to kill you. Like, it gets really nasty. This is also an alternate costume as well. So is this one for
Don't say
Onion
I
Knight.
didn't warn you. Balance will be restored.
We actually got a little bit of Final Fantasy 3 music going on. Oh my god. Man.
It ends. Go quiet. Enough of
Horn incoming, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Yeah, see how wide that angle is? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's silly.
Use your skills, Kupo.
it ends. Give in. This
So we have all this. He's hit by encroaching darkness now. So also notice how
no flinching.
that does not work against it. This thing is a big ball of energy and is a level 2 or level 3 spell. Like, it is...
Use
It
your
hits like a
skills, Kupo.
truck. A little bit of poison on guys. Good hit.
Horn incoming, Kupo.
Go quiet.
Go crush that horn, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Yeah. Doesn't have a big reach, but it's just annoying enough to where if somebody starts, you know, dodging in and out again like that, it can get very problematic very quick, which is why I think she's very good here.
Summon your serpent, Kupo.
Hand down their sentence at once.
Bring out big boy, Alexander.
Succumb to
Okay, so now we're in our buff stage here. So all her moves are getting charged now. He's got the encroaching darkness debuff on him, so he's going to be eating a lot of stuff going down here. Really light beam there.
Kupo.
That also does HP damage too. I forgot to mention that. We are slowed. Sucks.
Use your skills, Kupo.
The scales have been righted.
So, pretty much it for this character. I don't really play this character a whole lot, but, still really decent, character, honestly. Nothing wrong with this character. Has good moves, has good, keep away moves for spells. EX move is really good. And like I said, Wide Aim Particle Beam is probably my favorite because it's just a not only a get off me move at a certain range, it is a if you come toward me you die type of move. So I think it's really good just for that reason alone. But let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be doing definitely more of the series coming up here. We have the guys from Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy V, and I will probably try to do Final Fantasy VI up to there. But that is it. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces, peace out.